Hello and welcome to our channel. On this channel we share information that helps you navigate your career, make better decisions and chart your path to success. Thousands of military members return to civilian life each year, bringing with them a valuable skill set that includes a strong work ethic, leadership ability, resilience, and problem-solving talents. Veterans have a demonstrated ability to learn new skills. They bring transferable skills that are tested in real-world situations. These capabilities can enhance your organization's productivity. They are taught to lead by example as well as by instruction, delegation, and inspiration. Even in the most difficult conditions, veterans understand how to regulate habits for maximum results. They understand leadership dynamics in both hierarchical and peer settings. These are just some of the reasons companies should look at leveraging this extraordinary talent pool. Here are some of the top military-friendly employers. Let's begin. On number 10 for the most military-friendly employers we have Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is an American multinational financial services company. The company has operations in 35 countries with over 70 million customers globally. With the 2008 acquisition of Charlotte-based Wachovia, Wells Fargo became a coast-to-coast bank. On February 2, 2018, account fraud by the bank resulted in the Federal Reserve barring Wells Fargo from growing its nearly $2 trillion asset base any further until the company fixed its internal problems to the satisfaction of the Federal Reserve. Wells Fargo has revenues of over $72 billion and employs over 260,000 employees. On number 9 for the most military-friendly employers we have Windstream Holdings. Windstream Holdings, Inc., also doing business as Windstream Communications or Windstream, is a provider of voice and data network communications like broadband, VoIP, and managed services such as virtual servers, managed firewall, data storage, cloud-based voice, to businesses in the United States. The company also offers residential broadband, phone and digital TV services to consumers within its coverage area. It is the 9th largest residential telephone provider in the country with service covering more than 8.1 million people in 21 states. Windstream has revenue over $5 billion and employs over 11,000 employees. Moving on number 8 for the most military-friendly employers we have Dominion Energy. Dominion Energy, Inc., commonly referred to as Dominion, is an American power and energy company headquartered in Richmond, Virginia that supplies electricity in parts of North and Eastern United States. The company's asset portfolio includes 27,000 megawatts of power generation, 6,000 miles of electric transmission lines, 54,000 miles of distribution lines, 14,000 miles of natural gas transmission, and 1.2 trillion cubic feet equivalent of natural gas and oil reserves. Dominion also operates the nation's largest natural gas storage facility amounting to more than 975 billion cubic feet of storage capacity. Dominion has annual revenues in excess of $16 billion and employs over 21,000 employees. At number 7 for the most military-friendly employers we have United Healthcare. United Health Group Incorporated is an American multinational managed healthcare and insurance company based in Minnesota. It offers healthcare products and insurance services. United Health Group is the world's 8th largest company by revenue and 2nd largest healthcare company behind CVS Health by revenue, and the largest insurance company by net premiums. United Healthcare offers commercial group insurance plans across the United States under several product names with different offerings. It has an annual revenue of over $250 billion and employs over 300,000 employees. On number 6 for the most military-friendly employers is AT&T. AT&T is an American multinational conglomerate holding company. It is the world's largest telecommunications company and the largest provider of mobile telephone services in the U.S. During most of the 20th century, AT&T had a monopoly on phone service in the United States. The company began its history in 1878. AT&T acquired Bell South Corporation in 2006, and then it acquired Time Warner in 2016 and rebranding it as Warner Media in 2018. AT&T has annual revenues exceeding $171 billion and employs over 230,000 employees. Next on number 5 for the most military-friendly employers we have Hilton. Hilton is an American multinational hospitality company that manages and franchises a broad portfolio of hotels and resorts. Its portfolio includes 6,215 properties with over 900,000 rooms in 118 countries and territories. Hilton has 18 brands across different market segments, including DoubleTree, Embassy Suites, Hilton Garden Inn, Homewood Suites, Home 2 Suites, Hilton Grand Vacations, Waldorf Astoria Hotels and Resorts, and more. Hilton has an annual revenue of over $4 billion and employs over 170,000 employees worldwide. Next up on number 4 for the most military-friendly employers is Comcast NBC Universal. Comcast NBC Universal is an American multinational mass media and entertainment conglomerate corporation owned by Comcast and headquartered in Manhattan, New York. NBC Universal is primarily involved in the media and entertainment industry. The company is named for its two most significant divisions: the National Broadcasting Company, or NBC, which is one of the United States' big 3 television networks, and the major Hollywood film studio Universal Pictures. NBC Universal is also the 3rd largest operator of amusement parks in the world. It employs about 35,000 employees and has an annual revenue of over $25 billion. We are now at the top 3 companies that are considered some of the most military-friendly employers. On number 3 for the most military-friendly employers in America, we have USAA. The United Services Automobile Association, or USAA, is a San Antonio-based Fortune 500 diversified financial services group of companies offering banking, investing, and insurance to people and families who serve or served in the United States Armed Forces. USAA was founded in 1922 in San Antonio by a group of 25 U.S. Army officers. USAA's mission statement indicates its focus to serve its niche market, which consists of members of the U.S. military and their immediate families. To that end, the association has always marketed directly to members of the U.S. military. USAA membership is offered to officers and enlisted personnel, including those on active duty, those in the National Guard and Reserve, officer candidates in commissioning programs, and all those who have served in these categories and who have retired or have been discharged honorably. It has an annual revenue exceeding $35 billion and employs over 32,000 employees. We are now on number 2 for the most military-friendly employers in America. On this spot we have Verizon. Verizon Communications Inc., commonly known as Verizon, is an American multinational telecommunications conglomerate. Verizon traces its history to 1984, when the United States Department of Justice mandated AT&T Corporation to break up the Bell system into 7 companies. One of them became Bell Atlantic. In 2000, Bell Atlantic acquired GTE, which operated telecommunications companies across the rest of the country not already in Bell Atlantic's footprint. Bell Atlantic, the surviving entity, changed its name to Verizon, a portmanteau of Veritas, Latin for truth, and horizon, thereby forming Verizon. In 2015, Verizon expanded into content ownership by acquiring AOL, and 2 years later, it acquired Yahoo. Later, after its sale to Apollo Global Management, Yahoo was spun off and rebranded back to Yahoo outside Verizon. Verizon's mobile network is the largest wireless carrier in the United States, with over 120 million subscribers. It has annual revenues exceeding $128 billion and employs over 132,000 employees. And finally, on the number 1 spot for the most military-friendly employers in America, we have Boeing. The Boeing Company is an American multinational corporation that designs, manufactures, and sells airplanes, rotorcraft, rockets, satellites, telecommunications equipment, and missiles worldwide. Boeing is among the largest global aerospace manufacturers. It is the 3rd largest defense contractor in the world. The Boeing Company has its corporate headquarters in Chicago, Illinois. Boeing is organized into 4 primary divisions: Boeing Commercial Airplanes, Boeing Defense, Space and Security, Boeing Global Services, and Boeing Capital. Boeing's annual revenues are over $58 billion and it employs over 140,000 employees. So there you go. Those were the top 10 most military-friendly employers in America. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be notified about our new and informative videos as soon as they are released. And remember, each day is a new beginning, so make it count.